Proverbs 7:4, saying to wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman.
Right. So wisdom, which is your sister in close relation, and understanding, those are the women that you actually go to for guidance and comfort. All right. And you stay from the strange woman, which represents foreign ways of life, philosophies, and different formats of thinking. You know, and these different people of the world, majority of our people, they're laying with the strange woman, the woman that the Lord did not set up for you to follow. All right. It don't matter how she looks, how presentable she looks outwardly. Internally, she's a brute, cruel, menacing beast, man. Sent down strictly to devour the souls of men. You know,
like what? Like Medusa.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, because
get you with beauty.
Yeah, because Medusa, the story behind Medusa, she was a beautiful individual. I think she got cursed. She got cursed, so everybody she looks at, they turn into stone.
Yep.
You know, and that's the majority of these women, man. These women, every time they get in a relationship, the man is either get locked up or he run the fuck away, man.
Yeah.
Because these women are cursed. The Most High put a certain curse on these demonic ass women, and it's not for the men of the Lord to be with each and every one of these women trying to just jump into every pair of panties they see, man.
Right.
Know how to hold yourself back. That's part of cutting off your lust, putting a knife to your throat,
ruling your spirit.
Ruling your spirit. Just because you see a nice car, don't mean you want to. That's being covetous, man. You know, lusting after everything. You know, you it's a nice car, I want that car.
Right.
Nice chick, I want that chick. Nice shoes, I want them shoes. Like, calm down, man. Scripture speak about how princes shall eat in due season. We gonna eat, and when we eat, it's gonna be a banquet out of this world.
That's right.
We gonna eat like true kings. We're gonna have women that's gonna be royally dressed, you know, righteous attire, so to speak. We gonna be on a level, on the highest level in the spirit. Gonna be truly connected to the Lord, and we won't go off. So why not wait? Be patiently waiting and suffer so that we could actually get a greater reward.
That's right.
Aside from trying to get our reward on this side and falling into the snares of death.
It says, "For at the window of my house I looked through my casement,
right,
and beheld among the simple ones."
And beheld, so he looked among the simple ones. There was a lot of simple ass niggas outside, and Solomon was looking upon them. And continue.
It says, "I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding."
And he could tell how he was void of understanding strictly through his movements. You know, he seen that he was out at wee hours of the night, you know, idle. He could tell that they were just full of idleness, man. They wasn't in the spirit. They weren't doing things that equated to the spirit. They were just being ghetto youths, running around just being big boy niggas, man.
Yep.
Continue.
It says, "Passing through the street near her corner, and went the way to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night.
Yep.
And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot."
Right, so she had the clothing of a harlot. She basically a hoe, you know. Continue.
"And subtle of heart."
Meaning subtle of heart, meaning she was basically wise-minded. She knew how to trick and knew how she had the tactics of bribery in her vessel, so to speak. She had certain characteristics where she could outwit and outsmart this man, and she did so. But him, through his simplicity, he wasn't equipped with no wisdom to discern.
Right.
Solomon discerned that he was a simpleton.
God.
And he didn't. If he had a level of discernment, he would discern that he's not even on a level to be outside moving and just going in after the ways of the world. He needs to be in the house and building up his spirit.
That's right.
You know, elevating his spiritual posture, getting morally corrected, figuring out how to dictate his soul as a wise man of Yahweh Shem Shah, getting in the law, getting in the spirit. But he wasn't doing that. He was walking out the flesh. And this is what happens when you walk after the flesh. That's why we cannot be walking after the flesh, because it will lead us down a road that sometimes you can't even turn back. You can't give a brother that call. You can't pray to the Lord, so to speak. Well, of course, at all times you can pray to the Lord, but don't fall in the situation and follow the lust and then think the Lord is just going to get you out of each and everything. You know, use the wisdom, man.
That's right.
Learn how to fall back. Know your battles. Continue.